What if the United States actually broke apart into two countries? One made up of blue states, one made up of red states. At first, it would look like a clean political divorce. Each side gets its own government, its own laws, its own identity. People would celebrate, thinking the tension is finally over. But the moment the split becomes real, the complications begin. The economy would fracture overnight. Blue states hold most of the financial centers, research hubs, ports, and tech infrastructure. Red states control much of the agriculture, energy production, and key transportation corridors. Neither side can function without the other. Not fully, not long term. Supply chains that took decades to build would seize up in weeks. Families with mixed political leanings would have to choose which new country they belong to. Millions of Americans would suddenly find themselves on the wrong side of a border. People would move, businesses would relocate, and states caught in the middle would face instability as citizens debate which side to join. Security becomes an even bigger challenge. The U.S. military isn't organized by political color. Bases, commands, and equipment are scattered across both regions. Dividing them would trigger years of negotiations, disputes, and potential standoffs. Intelligence networks, nuclear assets, and alliances like NATO depend on a unified command structure. Splitting them would weaken both sides and alarm the world. International recognition isn't automatic either. Foreign governments would demand stability, legitimacy, and clear constitutional authority. Both new nations would have to rebuild their diplomatic status from scratch. And the biggest issue? Both sides would inherit massive debt, aging infrastructure, and political factions that don't magically disappear once the map changes. Division doesn't solve polarization, it codifies it. So if blue states and red states really became two countries, here's the question. Would the separation actually fix anything or just turn every problem America has into two versions of the same crisis?